If I told you that many Nigerians expect Osogbo to look more developed than Owerri, would you believe me? And if I told you that the shock comes after people actually visit both cities, would that surprise you even more? This is not an attack. This is not tribal rivalry. This is a reality check, and it exposes how badly Nigerians misunderstand development in the Southeast. Before anyone travels, there's already a verdict in their head. Many Nigerians expect Osogbo to be ahead. Why? Because it's in the Southwest. Because the Southwest is associated with visibility, media attention, and political dominance. And many expect Owerri to lag behind. Why? Because it's in the Southeast, a region still trapped in outdated stereotype. So the comparison is already biased before the journey even begins. Now let's talk about what actually happens when people arrive. People enter Owerri and pause. Wide roads, organized layout, hotels everywhere, nightlife districts, private estates, commercial activity that doesn't sleep. Then they get to Osogbo, and here's where the shock deepens. Not because Osogbo is bad, but because it doesn't match the assumed advantage people were promised. The gap between expectation and reality becomes uncomfortable. Owerri represents a type of Southeast development Nigerians struggle to understand. It is private sector driven, not government noise driven. Hotels weren't built by federal projects. Estates weren't announced on TV. Businesses weren't launched with ribbon-cutting ceremonies. They just appeared, expanded, multiplied. Osogbo, like many capitals, depends more on government presence to shape its growth. Owerri depends on people. And here's the uncomfortable truth Nigerians don't like hearing. When government slows down, Owerri still grows. Another angle Nigerians ignore is economic rhythm. Owerri has a strong night economy. Restaurants, clubs, events, hospitality, tourism. Money circulates after dark. Osogbo's economy is calmer, more administrative, less commercial at night. Neither is wrong, but one generates faster urban expansion. Owerri doesn't just grow from policy, it grows from constant spending. Here's something rarely discussed. Owerri is a migration magnet. Students, investors, entrepreneurs, returnees from Lagos and Abuja. It sits at a strategic junction of the Southeast. Osogbo, while important culturally and administratively, does not pull population at the same intensity. Population movement fuels housing demand, transport expansion, business growth, and that's why Owerri keeps expanding outward, quietly, steadily. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. If Owerri were in the Southwest, Nigerians would never stop talking about it. But because it's in the southeast, its growth is treated as inconvenient. Media rarely highlight private sector expansion, hospitality dominance, real estate growth, urban livability. But one security incident, nationwide coverage. So Nigerians think Owerri is stagnant until they visit. And that visit changes everything. The real issue isn't Owerri versus Osogbo. The real issue is this. Many Nigerians are uncomfortable admitting that Southeast cities are outperforming expectations without validation. No loud announcement, no national applause, just progress. Owerri doesn't beg to be seen, it just keeps growing. And that reality quietly challenges old narratives. And that's why it surprises people. This is not about which city is superior. It's about honesty. Owerri's development exposes a national blind spot. It reminds us that growth doesn't need permission, and that the Southeast is no longer waiting to be acknowledged. The surprise Nigerians feel isn't accidental. It's the sound of old assumptions collapsing.